Our top story, a vote against more charter school expansion by the Boston School Committee. At its meeting last night, the committee voted unanimously for a no on question 2. A yes vote on the November ballot question would allow as many as 12 new charter schools or expansions every year. Opponents said that would mean less funding for district public schools.
We lost about $135 million to charter schools this year alone after reimbursement from the state. Think about all the programs we could have in our public schools with that $135 million. With $135 million, we could have more special education programs, more great teachers, lead-free water, better arts programs, science programs, resources, etc.
Charter schools don't teach all kids. They set up boundaries and barriers for certain kids, and they can be choosy, whereas Boston Public Schools have to take everyone and figure out a plan how to support all kids, and I think that's really important. So we need to keep funding with us so that we can teach all kids.
The question provides for no new funding, so BPS will clearly be hurt. That money will come from here. We'll lose more librarians, and art, and music, then more STEM teachers, and then whole schools. And once we lose them, we won't get them back.
My budget as a school nurse is based on 33 cents a student. So for over almost 900 kids at school, I get $268 last year. And the thought of that being eliminated or cut short to fund charter schools is a frightening thing.
The question actually takes away from all students. We have 77,900 students in the city of Boston, and across the state, 96% of students go to district schools. Only 4% go to charters currently. We should be advocating for more money and more resources for all students rather than taking away resources from one student population moving them to another.
If we have charter growth within the district that's uncapped, that creates a greater and greater fiscal liability for the city on a year-over-year basis. And that will be borne out by the district, but it will also be borne out by our city services as well. And so over time, without some sort of funding relief from the state, we're going to be spending a lot more money on education that is diverted from BPS and and the funds are diverted from other basic city services.
Charter school supporters were also at the meeting, and they called for making that option available to more students.
The biggest reason the cap should be lifted is because parents should have a choice as to where their kids go to school, and children should have a chance at a quality education in their neighborhood, regardless of zip code and income, and I just think it's the right thing to do.
It's working. There's a few of our kids out there, they're getting great opportunities. My son has the opportunity to learn how to play the violin. That is amazing. How many of the kids out there in the city of Boston that are not getting that opportunity? That is sad that we want to put something down that is working.
A charter school gives you the opportunity to customize your child's education. It's more cohesive when it comes to their needs, and it's more attention from the teachers. So there's more teachers in the classroom, it's a smaller classroom, and it gives you the opportunity in your child to flourish a little bit better.